back and stuff.
Todd?
You're on the agenda. Hold on.
Todd, you're next on the list.
All right, my topic to be discussed is new ordinance request from we the residents, township residents of Arna, would like to discuss writing an ordinance to close the loophole in the voting scam that was held. Persons winning an election must take an oath of office and hold position for minimum of 6 months before the board can appoint a person of their choosing. And if that person resigns, if shit happened to fall to the next runner-up in the voters, instead of the board taking control and appointing one themselves. Free and fair elections, that's all we're asking for. He can write it up, because that Kelly Schroeder, she told me, I asked her, how does this happen? She says that the town board can write an ordinance that can instruct, that's how it rolls afterwards, instead of giving you the immediate authority to appoint somebody.
That's not quite the way she said it. She said to write an ordinance in order to have another election. And another election costs at least $4,000.
Well, then you guys shouldn't mess around with it.
Well, then maybe.
You shouldn't mess
don't-
around with the
Todd,
elections.
Not just, you
No,
know.
I'm trying.
I hear you. Now you be quiet. You let me, you listen to me
We're
one
asking
time.
for you guys to do
You
some
listen
favors
to
so
me.
this don't happen.
Hi, shut up.
Now I gotta shut up.
Yes, you do. Let somebody else talk. Now, that was a fair election. The people voted. The people voted. They had a choice between Todd Johnson or somebody else. They chose somebody else.
No, they
There was
didn't.
27
It's
votes against Todd Johnson.
Baloney.
Hold
Baloney.
on.
I was a sitting supervisor while you guys pulled all that. We're not talking about that now. We wanna sew up your little lousy loophole that you pulled it
You
with.
can't make us,
Your loophole, let's have everyone vote for Larry, and then Larry can just turn it down because he doesn't show up to his planning commission meetings and hasn't even showed up to them for 2 years, but he got
That's
the
not true.
27
Todd,
votes.
You
He got
tell
27
me.
votes
You
and
tell
never
me
came
lies.
to nothing.
As
None of it.
citizens, we're asking you to write up an
We're
ordinance
asking
to
you
close
to
the
write,
loophole.
to make
Well,
Well,
this.
you don't have to, but you're elected by us.
Okay.
We're
well,
asking
We're asking you.
Not you.
We don't want another Larry Larson incident on our hands. We don't want this. You got all these votes so you could steal it away from the people
Everybody else.
and elect Lynn like you did up to yourself. We're only, you gotta hear me
Are
now.
we better off?
Honestly,
That's enough.
Bob,
That's
please
enough.
don't say nothing,
That's
Bob.
enough.
Bob does not belong to
Bob
us.
does, you
You
know,
shut up, both of you.
What? Huh?
We are not going to write up any ordinance. The election was legal. Kelly
it
said
wasn't.
so. There is
we want
nothing
this, we
illegal
want
about
it,
the
we
election.
feel better if you write this up so you don't steal the elections again.
We're not doing anything.
You're not stealing this position again by doing the Larry Larson
Okay.
scam.
We're not going to write an
We
ordinance.
call it the Larry
Yeah.
Larson scam.
Fine, you call it whatever you like.
It's what happened. It's
You
what
guys
you
just need
did.
to resign.
I mean, honest
Resign.
God.
I won't resign and I'm good here until
What, Kelly,
2025.
hold on
and
here.
I will stay.
Shut up.
Hold on, back to me.
I'll
She
suffer
told
you.
me to do it this way, and I'm kindly doing it this way, and you're
But I'm
denying
telling
it.
you, we're not gonna write in any ordinance.
So you're gonna steal the elections again by getting a bunch of votes for somebody that's gonna only deny it, right? Is that how you're gonna say it?
We're
This
not
stops
writing
you from
up
doing
any
such stuff
ordinance.
again, from you pulling such fraudulent activity again.
The election was run
It's fraudulent.
according to.
We knew Larry wasn't taking it before he even won. We knew he wasn't coming. He don't show up in none of his planning commission meetings for 2 years. Come on, man.
That's wrong.
We're sitting here telling you you're wrong and the way you guys did all that, but anyways, we don't wanna argue about that. We just wanna close the loophole is all we want.
That's done.
So you're not gonna write an ordinance
No,
to close
you're
the
done.
loophole.
All right, Dick.
We don't wanna see another Larry Larson incident, and you're on camera saying
You
this
better-
now.
that's
You're
fine.
denying us the right to
No,
make
I'm
this
not
fair
gonna
for us.
tolerate anything.
You stole the election from us for the 2-year position with the monkey business with her brother. And not only that, with what her daughter was doing at the door, yeah, we're crossing this guy out, and you're an official capacity.
Did you hear Kelly just say that she could have?
Her daughter didn't take an oath of office, first of all. I don't care what Kelly Schroeder said. She came here and it was a smoothie party last Monday.
All right, that's enough. I'm done.
You're denying us, you're denying us the correctness,
We're
this
not
scam.
writing any ordinance, so go on.
We call it the Larry Larson
You
scam.
call it what you like. What else do you have?
I vote yes.
You wanna sign our petition to remove Bob Brewster from office up there? We're signing a petition. Would anybody like to sign
I'll
it?
sign it,
Yep.
absolutely.
We want that guy removed. We'll deal with you guys next March.
Yep.
That's what's happening now.
Yep. I'll sign
Thank
it.
you for hearing me. Thank you.
Okay,
You're not gonna take care of the scam.
because there wasn't one.
It's a scam.
It was too.